What up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. We have a special guest here on the Black Trumpeters channel. We have Now, and she ranges from Japan, and on her channel, she plays trumpet, she sings, she teaches trumpet. And so we have this great opportunity to talk trumpet, talk about different things. So I give her a warm welcome, and welcome Now.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Now, thank you so much for being here. And I'm looking forward to talking to you about trumpet and all that you're interested in. Let's get started. So how did you get started with trumpet and music?
When I was 8 years old, my mom was teaching a brass band in school. And I went there with my mom and I thought, I want to play the trumpet. Then I started. So I've been playing the trumpet for 26 years.
Wow. Since you were 8. Wow. So what made you gravitate towards the instrument? Are there any people that play instruments in your family?
Oh yeah, like I said, my mom is a music teacher. She's a singer. And my uncle is a guitarist. My family is kind of really musical.
Okay.
That's why.
It was pretty like second nature just to go into music. Nice. Excellent. So what are some things that you just love about the trumpet? What are your favorite artists or musicians that play the instrument?
Oh, it's a good question. Do you know Morii?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a great player, and I love Chet Baker.
Chet Baker, dope.
He is a singer too. I'm a singer too, so I love people who sing.
Excellent. So who are your favorite singers besides Chet Baker?
Do you know Carole King?
Yeah, I know.
She was popular in 60s, 70s. She's a singer-songwriter. What's his famous song? You just called out my name, and you know wherever I am.
Nice. That's one of your favorite songs from Carole King?
It's one of my favorites. So
one of your favorites.
But it's a famous one.
Did you take private lessons? What kind of studies did you take as far as trumpet playing?
I went to music college, Osaka University of Arts in Japan, in Osaka. Do you know Osaka?
Okay. I don't. So I need to travel out there sometime.
Tokyo is the biggest city in Japan, and it's the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, second biggest city. And I went to college there, and I majored in trumpet.
Nice. Were there any other opportunities for you to study trumpet other than at the university? When
I was the 3rd grade of university, I went to Austria and I took some lessons there, and I studied German too.
How long were you out there for in Germany?
Only for 4 months, less than half a year.
Nice. And so that entire experience, you had to learn a new language and learn how to play the trumpet. It kind of talked me through, what was that experience like for you?
I really love learning languages. So I learned trumpet too, but I really liked German, to study German there.
Nice. I know we talked a little bit before, and we were saying like how there are differences in language and in how we discuss how to play the trumpet. So what are some things or what are some tools that you can give beginners learning the instrument?
Usually beginner trumpet players tend to be tight, and usually they think to make good sound, they blow too much.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, but actually we don't need to blow that much. Yeah, so first of all, be relaxed and release all the tension from your body.
Yes, that's important because we can't play the instrument if we have so much tension in our body. So that's a big thing for sure.
Yeah, and how to set your embouchure. Yeah, it's very important. When I was a high school student, I reset all the embouchure. It was so hard. My embouchure was like this before.
Oh, so it was more of a pucker.
Yeah, that's why my sound was not really clear. It's a kind of harsh sound. I need to reset my embouchure from scratch.
Do you know how long that took to reset from the embouchure you had to a newer embouchure?
It took about a year.
About a year.
I could have done it faster, but yeah, it took a long time.
Yeah, I've been through an embouchure change as well. For me, my mouthpiece was too low. And so I had to learn how to bring my mouthpiece up into a better position. That took a while. I kind of had to redo it twice, actually. So the first time I had to redo it, my mouthpiece was up, but like for me, it was really low. like down here.
Okay, yeah.
But I still, what the kicker was is that I still had a good sound, but my endurance was terrible, my range was terrible, and my flexibility was terrible. But the only thing that was good was my sound. So no one seemed to care. Like, oh, it looks like it's working for you. You're getting a good sound. So no one really told me like that's not the way to go. So, but in college, I had to reset it about like 2 or 3 times just to get it up. I definitely understand your pain when it comes to resetting the embouchures. It can wear you down for sure.
Yeah, I overanalyzed.
Man, I think as trumpet players, we all go through the same thing as far as like overanalyzing trumpet. And I have a student right now that just overanalyze everything. I'm like, no, just worry about your air, worry about having a good setup, and you'll be fine. I understand that.
My teacher said all the time, be relaxed, don't overanalyze, be natural. You can do it.
As a teacher, I try my best to give my students tools to help them understand. Most of the time, we can't see what we're doing. So there's lots of things that we have to visualize. And so when someone says, just relax, it's like, but I want to get good. I'm trying my best. And so usually when we're trying our best is like, that's when we like overblow or we're really tense. So after college, what do you like to do with music, or what do you like to do with trumpet?
Yeah, first of all, I really wanted to focus on singing because I'm a singer-songwriter, and trumpet was my side job for a long time. I was playing the trumpet, but it was not very important, to be honest. But 3-4 years ago, I started YouTube channel. And I uploaded trumpet lesson video for some reason. I didn't have a big reason for that, but it got about 240,000 views. Oh my God, so many people subscribed to my channel. Then I gotta practice trumpet again.
That's a huge motivation. Motivator. 200,000 views. What was the video?
How to hold the trumpet.
How to hold the trumpet. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I was so surprised. Before I started YouTube channel, of course, there are so many trumpet channels, but all the channels I saw were not really serious. They just upload rough videos. And oh, guys, maybe I was the first lady to do that.
That might have done some good motivation to pick up the trumpet too. What was the reason why you want to do your channel?
To show my music activities and basically for singing or writing songs. The situation at the moment is very unexpected.
Yes.
Yeah, but I enjoy it now. And I play trumpet more than before. There's
no better motivator than having people wanting to keep seeing you play trumpet and sing and just want to get better at your craft. So that's awesome that you started your channel and it blew up for sure.
Right. As long as my lessons are in demand, I'll do it.
I'm sure they will be. What are some goals that you have for this year or for later in life?
I have many dreams. A goal for this year is I'm going to make a trumpet trio, and we're going to start something new. So I cannot say it not though.
All right, got to keep it tight-lipped. I understand.
But it's really exciting. And I want to make my channel bigger. I would like to get more subscribers by collaborating with other channels too.
Excellent, y'all. So you guys hear that? Go ahead and subscribe over there and listen to Now's music, her trumpet playing. If you do speak Japanese, listen to her lessons, her trumpet lessons as well.
Yeah, and I do live streamings once a week. Mainly I speak Japanese, but you guys can ask some questions in English and I'll answer in English. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, maybe for international people, live streamings better.
Gotcha. And what time do you usually stream?
Tuesday around 9
p.m.
9 p.m.
So that's about 6 a.m. my time.
Oh, it's very early. Maybe for European people, it's a good time.
It'll be a good time for a lot of the early birds out there for sure.
So
getting up before the sun.
Yeah, if you can wake up early.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple more questions if you have time.
Yeah, I have time.
So what kind of music do you love to play and sing?
Of course, I like classical music, so I still play classical pieces. And I love pop music. The songs I write, they have a feel, the 70s, 80s feel to it. And yeah, so I love pop music with a little jazz taste. That's my favorite.
And you say you're a composer. How would you say are your top 3 influences on your writing?
Like I said before, I love Carole King. She is a great composer. And I love Mozart.
Okay, Mozart.
And do you know Ewayzen?
Oh, Ewayzen. I've never heard of. I've never heard of him. I'm gonna have to check him out.
I like to combine many kinds of music into one thing. That's my way to write songs. It's kind of mixture of classical music, jazz, pop. It's kind of mixture, like mishmash.
That's great. I mean, just to develop our own sound, we need influences and different sounds, just so it's not like we're just copying one thing or one person. So that's cool. Where can we like listen to any of your music, or where can we learn more about you?
On my channel or my Instagram.
All right, where can we follow you on Instagram?
You can check the description on my channel, and I upload some performance videos on my channel constantly.
All right.
Please check on that.
Okay, well, you guys heard it. You guys make sure that you go ahead and subscribe over there to Now's channel. Follow her on Instagram. Check her out, all of her music. It was great meeting you and talk to you now. And thank you for having me on your channel, and thank you for being here on my channel so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and night or morning, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.